What's up? Happy Monday, y'all. It's Monday, which is not Sunday fun day, but it's Monday grind day. Are you ready to go out and hustle? Are you ready to put all those demons to bed? Are you ready to go out and make money, not be a sissy? Are you ready to go out and make things happen and not let things happen to you? Today, I want to talk about balance. I want to talk about not being a sissy, and I want to talk about using your toughness, using your competitiveness, using your playfulness to your advantage. First of all, there is no balance. There's all hustle, there's all grind, or there's nothing. Everything that's worth doing well is worth doing 100% all of the time. So you're either in the game or you're either out. You can't just dip your toes into the game and be like, I wonder if the game's cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope. All grind, all game, all the time. Or get out of the pool. Get out of the grind pool. Get out of the gene pool. Get out of the hot tub of amazing, awesome game with money, fame, fortune. Get out of here. We don't want you in this party. Because you got to jump in. You got to do a cannonball right into the game. Splash! Money, fame, fortune. Splash! Splash! You got to do a belly flop right into this game, baby. Because it's all in or get out. Follow, lead, or get out of the way. It's all a part of the game. Now, a lot of people say, how do I go through pain, get tougher, make money, be a better person, give back more when it just gets really, really painful? I try to pray, I try to do meditation, I tried everything. What are some other ways to get through Mondays, to get through winters? What are some other ways to get through tough times? One other way that I've figured out how to trick myself into going through tough days is just being competitive. There's a game sometimes that kids play or men play where they just stand there and they slap each other as hard as they can to see who's going to be tougher and stand in the longest. And it's a fun game. It's coming from a frame of mind of joyful, who's tougher, who's the bigger man, ha 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 ha. It's not that big of a deal, but we're gonna be who's tougher. Just like I think Bloody Knuckles is like that too. Just ha ha, just with that joyfulness. Who's tougher? Who can stand the most pain? And a lot of times I'll say to myself, why don't we work another extra hour just to see who's tougher? And I'm not taking it like, oh my gosh, this extra hour. I come from the frame of mind of, ha ha ha, let's just see what can happen, you know? Let's see how much I can grind. Let's see how much I can hustle. Let's see if I can go farther, you know? Let's see how stupid I can get with working harder or working longer. Let's see how much more I can take on. And I just come from the frame of mind of, ha ha ha, you know, let's just see how stupid I can get with my toughness. And don't be foolish. I'm not talking about skydiving without a parachute or something like that, but I'm just talking about tricking your mind into playing a game if you have a long day ahead of you. Like, oh, I have 12 hours of work and 5 hours of school and 1 hour lifting weights. let's add another hour on. What's the big deal? You know, what's the big deal? And then you add it on as a playful way to trick yourself into work harder. But as long as you keep it light and you understand that your life is not that tough, like we're in climate control places most of the time. We're not getting chased by tigers. Like, get real, guys. You're not a sissy. You're not a baby anymore. Man up, woman up, you know. We're not in the Great Depression. We're in the age where you can download music at any point in time during the day to change your state of mind. You can download Anthony Robbins, or you can watch my videos to get you to change your state of mind at any point of the day. You can even record yourself to listen to yourself at any point of the day. So there's all kinds of tools. There's all kinds of methods. You're living in the best part of the universe at the best part of time that's ever been created to be able to change your state to handle tough times, which are not even that tough. So whenever you feel bad, just remember it's not the Great Depression. You're not outside in the cold winter elements. You have all the devices to distract you. You have all the Cheetos. If you really need to have Cheetos, if you really need to Coca-Cola, if you really need to gamble, if you really need to do drugs or drink alcohol, you know, it's there. You know, I don't condone you using it, but let's just be honest with. There's a lot of people out there that do numb themselves. So I don't want anyone to numb themselves, but you got to understand that what I'm saying is you're living in a time where every single product is there to distract and numb you. So you're living, there's no other easier time to live. So if you can't hack it in today's world, I'm sorry, you were never born for this game, you know. You were never meant for this game, because unfortunately pain, suffering, misery, it's a part of life. It's the yin and yang. Pain, suffering, misery is the downside, and then upside obviously is joy, growth, passion, glory, cherishment, ecstasy, passion, glory, accomplishment, growth, stretching yourself, compassion, empathy, rapport, positive, cool, awesome, empowerment, power, powerful, glory, passion. I'm saying the same words over and over again, but you get the drift. All the positive words. So, you know what I'm saying one more time is that you shouldn't feel bad. You know, you have all these things to take action, and the longer that you stay in your pool of crap, the longer you be a baby, the more suffering you're going to do, and the more money, the more opportunities you're going to let pass you by. And that's really what it's all about, is getting yourself set up so you are prepared for the next game. Like every jerk you come in contact, if you handle jerks correctly and handle them with pride and dignity and grace, and learn how to take something from it and give back something to jerks, and to improve yourself, improve communication, improve yourself handling of people, it helps you with the next contact you make. Every sale you make or every sale you get denied helps you for the next sale. It's all a process. It's all a game to get better, so you're prepared for the next opportunity. So if you allow yourself to sit in that Monday somberness, that Monday pool of crap for too long, you're going to miss out on opportunities. And a lot of times that opportunity is to just snap yourself out of it and say, I'm going to be productive today. I'm going to be cool to people. I'm going to smile. I'm going to have good body language. I'm going to give out positive energies right now, so I don't let opportunities go past me. I'm going to do everything I can to make myself better in this present moment, so when the opportunity comes by, I can go ahead and seize the opportunity, make the most of it, grow, stretch, and ultimately be fulfilled and happy with the new opportunity, and knowing inside of me that I figured the game out. I figured out how to make my emotions mean something. I figured out how to make my life mean something. I figured out how to play the game so it's not just tedious and boring, that every opportunity, it's a mirage. It may look like it doesn't mean anything, but it has a deep meaning, because it tricks you. It tricks you into say, this is tedious, this is meaningless, and that's the way the game is set up, to fool you into thinking that way, so you fail. But the trick, the mind game you have to play to yourself, is every interaction, every moment, it means something, because you can always gain something, you can always contribute something, you can always get better at every single emotion, every single event, every single thing that happens to you, or every single thing that you do can contribute, you can learn from, you can grow from, you can stretch from, and ultimately that's what keeps the world going around, and that's what keeps your mark and your dent in the world. And the quickest way to figure out the game is to realize that everything in the game is counterproductive. It's always set up to trick you, to make you feel like it's boring, to make it feel like that it's meaningless, to make it feel like that this is all for naught. But the trick is to make every moment count, no matter how meaningless it may seem, and to make every moment as powerful as possible. And with that comes power. Always take action. Action conquers fear. Always getting better, always out hustling other people, and always taking nothing for granted. So appreciate what you have. Every moment, every emotion, everything that happens to you, everything that you contribute, make the most of it. Realize that you're giving better, that nothing is meaningless. Everything has meaning. Everything has a purpose for it. Even if you don't truly believe that 100%, just lie to yourself, because I think that's the best way to keep taking action, to keep moving forward, is to just believe everything has a meaning in it. Everything has a purpose. And that purpose is to keep getting better for the next opportunity, to keep getting positive for the next opportunity, to keep on moving forward. Onward, upward, keep hustling, grinding out.